Like we have a match. Let's get in there, guys. He has the first turn. And what can we see in the list of leaders and wonders? Quite a lot of military actions. Caesar, Zizka, Joan, Catherine, Robespierre and Napoleon. Pierre's here, no Gutenberg. No culture really in H2, interesting. Oh, not that much culture. He takes Acropolis, that means I take Cleopatra. Urban growth. Yeah, there's other wonders that can't come out. Don't want to go for Caesar here. You can get Alex. Ah, it's all good. Okay, library does come out, so maybe we can get that next turn, maybe in the following, but I think we have to grab it next turn. Depending on what he does, of course. If he just takes Alex, does standard stuff, we might just have to wait one turn with grabbing the library. Okay, Alex it is. Yeah, okay, so that means we can wait with the library. One turn, go Cleo, go Lab, increase Pop, and have to grab the Frugality. Early Iron, alright. Early Monarchy and Early Iron. Engineering Genius also stays on 2, so yeah, this is working out. He might actually grab the Monarchy here, I wouldn't be too surprised. Yep. Leaves the Iron on 2 or something. There's also Code. Early Zizka. A lot of stuff happening, but I need to grab that that library. I think I want the extra lab. Then I could take the Engineering Genius. Then I can finish the library next turn. I can finish the library anyway next turn. So I could also just increase Pop. I think this is alright. Markets, alright. He can't go for the Iron this turn, so that's something good. He doesn't want to go for the Monarchy yet. He could take the 2 rocks and go for Acropolis. And then go for Monarchy as well this turn. Right? No, not enough science, I guess. Hey Sandwhale, finally stream that's not in the middle of the night for you. I've been streaming around this time for a little bit, but welcome, welcome. I think last week I streamed at basically the exact time, like today. Okay, he goes for Zizka for 2 and the Code. Skips the Iron, skips the Knights. Was at your 3 AM. Okay, then I can understand why you're not there. I could play those reds. I think reds are interesting to play here. Oh, and just Forbidden City immediately. Keep using Cleo. I don't think I have the population for those printing presses. I might need the Knights. I like this. Throw away the strength events. I only have strength events. That means he doesn't have as many. Vast territory. There is Columbus. Could go, oh yeah, maybe, sure. Science, that's good for him. He has Monarchy and Code of Laws in hand. So next turn I can increase pop, start building on the Forbidden City, maybe grab the Engineering Genius as well. I could also go for Leonardo and Alchemy still. So now we could see Code, finish Acropolis. Yeah, and then maybe even build an extra lab, go for the Monarchy later. I think I like this start for him. Acropolis plus Code of Laws and Monarchy is quite nice, I think. Because you save the science on the Monarchy, you can maybe justify going for an extra philosophy. Okay, what is he thinking about? 2 selections for the Acropolis, 1 to go for Monarchy or the Code, or none for those 2. Go for Zizka, maybe grab one of these. Oh, Iron for 3. Okay. Corruption? He takes the Corruption. Alright, alright. Yeah, with the Alchemy on 2, I don't think I want that. I could still go for Joan. Or just for Columbus with the vast territory. There's no Suez Canal for that. Could also go for Theocracy. Now I need to build 2 stages, and then I don't think I want to skip the Engineering Genius. I could go Theocracy, Joan of Arc. But I don't think I want that. Could also go Saladin or just wait. Wait for Columbus. Sadly he's not showing up. Warfare, okay. Peoria. Builds 1 religion, he wants the Monarchy next turn then, I guess. Can we take the Free Warrior? We can finish the Forbidden City. There's Columbus, I can wait for him for next turn, that's no problem. We have a lot of science, thankfully we also have the Dark Ages in hand. How about Swordsman? Getting stronger this turn even. On the other hand, there are rats. I wanted to play into those, maybe. But I think this is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If he wants Swordsman, they're on 2. I mean, he's gonna go Monarchy, right? But still. I still, yeah, I think I'll still like this. The Swordsman. Come on, rats. Yeah, rats. I think that's good for us. We get the vast territory. He loses 1 pop, basically. Can go for monarchy and iron this turn with a breakthrough. No. He has to decide what he wants. Okay, he stays weaker. They can't play the vast. I need that for Columbus. Something like this. We get a lot of population for the vast and the irrigation, but there's not much else to do this turn. I want Columbus. I could like spend 3 civilizations on Knights of Warfare. Don't think I need to do that. Very early scientific method. Influence. Okay, scientific method, and there is Einstein's Meyer Noble Gates, but Newton. And what we are searching for the most is definitely a government. We can go for Republic. There's 3 leaders with MAs. Silk Road for him. He starts with the culture. I could also just, yeah, I can maybe just get the vast territory with Columbus. Don't have to play the historic. So just this. Where do I spend some of these rocks? Yeah, maybe you can also wait with Columbus. I'm in no hurry. Big breakthrough, even more science. I think I want the warfare here. Even upgrade these. I also would like the Great Wall, perhaps. Was that too late here? It is pretty expensive. Hey Weinbaum, Catherine next turn? Maybe, yeah. Catherine I think would be great. The question is, do we want warfare then? Wonders are alright. I think the warfare is still good, and then we can upgrade 2 times, get out of corruption. Yeah, I think the warfare is still good. I need something for my science. I have so much science, I need to get something out of that. Then maybe even go for the frugality. We could build an extra. Why can't we don't have population right now? I don't. I could just say I don't need to upgrade these, because I don't know if I want to do that yet, and get the frugality and build 1 extra bronze next turn. And the pet. I think I like this. Okay. Mobile artillery. Not that easy because we have swordsman. Oh, Cornmon and Republic in 1 turn. That's good for us. He could deny both. He could just grab these 2. That's very expensive, so I don't know if he will do that. If not, we get either of these next turn. He did spend a lot of his rocks on the Silk Road, on the religion. He doesn't look so rich here. is this? Strategic. And you can use this to get rid of our swordsman and go for the mobile artillery. 4 I think is a good bit. He doesn't have anything upgraded. We get it for 4. More colonies. Nice, that's very nice for Columbus. Do we want the inhabited or the developed? The inhabited seems, I mean, definitely better than the vast. That is a great upgrade. Probably inhabited. I mean, we can also argue we do have good food production. Okay, doesn't deny both. So we get Republic. It's fine. So I think with us spending 11 science on the Republic, we want the developed. And we have food production. And then we can go for Catherine, Republic. Yeah, I think that makes sense. The extra science, we don't have that much production. If we spend 11 on the Republic, we don't have that much else. Catherine, definitely deny the rifleman. I think, yeah. Guess we can upgrade one. There's still one colony just to get out of corruption. That makes sense. How can he get stronger? He can increase population, build one warrior. That. So the question is if we just build one swordsman. I don't think I need to do that. We have time with Catherine. Cartography and then go for the colony play is an option, sure, but we just spent all of our colonization cards. And it's only cartography, it's not guaranteed that it's 2 colonization, that's 1 card from H2, so it's not a guarantee. So I don't think I want that. But we could do it. But you know me, I'm not the biggest fan of colony play anyway. So not my playstyle really. Make it navigation then, alright, fingers, alright. I mean, we drew another one. Wealthy is very good for us because we don't have that high production. What is the colony here? Historic. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't really matter too much. It's gonna be interesting for him if he wants to increase pop and maybe go for one extra warrior, which is something he doesn't want to go for. Because he doesn't get rifleman, doesn't have swordsman, but he wants to get stronger probably. One journalism next turn. Yeah, we could go for that. How about H3 leaders? I mean, Einstein works with that. Journalisms in general. And the other question is, what do we do? I would like still to build an extra bronze with our rich land, because we have the population. But we could also go for one journalism, sure. Okay, does he? Yeah, he does build an extra warrior. He does take the journalism away from us. There's navigation. We can probably wait one turn. So I think we're gonna play colonies. Wealthy should definitely be alright. Oh, even one more. Developed. Yeah, I can do 4 for that. 3. And now Navigation is not a priority for him, I think. How about an opera? Is it time to go for culture here? Hey Jakub, yeah, we could also go justice. We could also go... I mean, if we go justice, we don't have to go anything else. The question is... do we want this? We could grab efficient upgrade and breakthrough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 navigation stays on 2. I don't think he would grab navigation. 2 colonies in here are both from me. Could also build an extra warrior to get off corruption. I mean, we also can go military here. We have a war. What am I... Hello, Mr. Fruxter. What am I gonna do with the rocks? I mean, I kind of don't want to do this. Because too many swordsmen. I could go scientific method. Could go cavalryman. I mean, we could justify this with the colonies, sure, and then we could also go navigation. I don't hate this. Put pressure on him, get the colonization going. We have a war, we have Catherine. Let's do this, let's do this. Don't think the infiltrate is what we need. Colonization card is good. Strategy. Kind of has to grab that for 3 here. Even strategy is not enough to get stronger, so if nothing else we do get Catherine's Conquest out of this. Hello Bayada, I have 4 riflemen above my head. Yes, they are there. Oh hey Shadow Knight, I'll say welcome to you. Hey guys. I mean, our hand definitely is telling us to go aggressive. I mean, he has to grab the strategy. Well, oh, he put in colonies as well. Okay. Extra rocks, what can go wrong? Good that I went for the navigation, right? Let him have this small one if he wants to overbid this. I don't want to overpay. Was that a mistake? Or do you guys agree with both? Also, he bid, what did he bid last colony? He went, developed territory, he went for 3. That was last turn, he didn't draw anything new. I think he just way overbid. What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you? I remember that he bid 3 last time, so... Oof. Oof. He wanted to make us pay. He wanted to make us pay. I don't think that worked out. I don't think that worked out. You have 12 rocks and no population. And you know what's gonna be even worse now? We have a war. Can't just war him here. Or is that too much? Can he destroy things? He can't. He doesn't have anything. You can't deny the cannon. I mean, he has to destroy things to go any military, and then after that, we steal his yellows. Yeah, I think efficient upgrade as the last card is probably the way to go. Maybe even coal. Next turn. Yeah, full on pressure on him. I like that. I mean, I would like the colony as well. Spy would be good. And kind of weird putting away the international negotiation, but I guess I don't have the time for vast territory. We have inhabited still. Could have discarded both aggressions either, but... Oh, conversation card, hello. Destroy mine and build one more. You mean one more swordsman? Nah. Yeah, I could have done. But I think this is also good. Vision upgrade can be nice. Next turn going for the coal. An option to steal a colony. Yeah, it's only H1 cards. He already put in 2 colonies, and if it's historic, I'll just let him have it. I mean, I don't think he can bid for historic either. But if you had gone up 2 more to 18.
Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds. Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
Shadow Knight, thank you very much for gifting a sub to good old Payada. And congrats, Payada, you have a nice, kind friend who gifts you subs. You really are the best, Shadow Knight. You are the best. I Todd Silence talking about the best, right? And Todd Silence shows up. Gotta keep people happy, you know. But this game is going great. I mean, oh, that's destroying. Goes up to 9, okay, but we still steal 2. And you know what? We steal 3. And look at this. I mean, he gets population now, but we get coal. Only 1 coal. Pretty sad. You also get 1 more frugality. I mean, always more population, right? Deny the wave. What do you think about more science? 1 more lab. We have the population. Religion? Religion we have Forbidden City, so we don't need... I mean, we lose 2 at the end of the age. We still have, yeah. I think we're fine. There's also more colonies, historic. I think colony is still the best thing to play. More horsey. I mean, alternative here could also be just go full on cannon. You can't go coal. We could also go 1 extra horse. So if we do this and then we go coal, upgrade and build 1 more horsey. And then next turn we could go cannons. Just float 1 civil action is actually good, so he doesn't draw new. So he doesn't draw H3 cards. Shishka will be gone. I mean, this is looking scary for him. I think I like this. Let's let's go for that. I could also take the organize and he loses. Nah, this is good. Is Mandela in? No, sadly no Mandela. Thought I need happiness solution. Soonish, I guess. We still have very healthy yellow bank. We ignore one more unhappy worker. Yeah, and after that, movies might be enough. Or colonies, yeah, or colonies. There is Gandhi, so we can't go military 100%. But we have tactic. We can play maybe the refugees. Or the territory is still there as well. I mean, this civilization looks pretty empty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 population overall. Where we have 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Well, that happens when you send away 3 warriors for the wealthy territory. Mutant it is. Cannon it is. Yeah, I don't think we go for the aggression here. Our events are just too good. He just needs 2 defend cards. Oh, that's an early democracy, but he has no science left. I think we just go play the inhabited. If he wants it. Nah, he should have to pay at least 1. Okay. What is which land could be nice for this upgrade if we don't want to do that now? The revolutionary idea. Yeah, 100% take away the ref. He really needs that. Maybe also the patriotism. We don't have that many military actions. Could just go and threaten him. Go cannon. Even play the tactic. 23. And we are threatening him with the aggression. How will we generate some culture? Movies, multimedia, maybe. Something like that. Yeah, Gandhi is an outfront, but he is not that far ahead. So I think, yeah, we have to start thinking about culture soon. Yeah, we could also draw the 3 cards. Yeah, I guess we want every card for that we can get. I mean, we don't have to threaten them. We have good events, territories. We don't have to show that. Terrorism is too greedy, I think. Okay, some impacts. Harmony is, or should be, very good at the end. Knowledge. Giving him 5 science. But not enough for journalism. I mean, Newton is not giving him anything. Maybe he goes Gandhi immediately? No. Harvard College, alright. population is very good at the moment. That is a good draw that we had here. Yeah, let's play population. I think that matters even more than... we can still play refugees later when we have more information. We definitely want to play the input of population. Oh, servers, yeah. I mean, if we had to, we would send... Nah, this is enough. Now the population is even better. So, culture production. How do we produce culture? These cards are all not that good. I mean, democracy of course, but can't really go for that. I mean, maybe I should deny that from him anyway. I could see myself going for more science. Yeah, religions can also be good. We can build 2 buildings. Could also skip the democracy. But I don't think it has the science for that. Don't show the tactic, right? You could still get those tanks. Or we show it and threaten an aggression. I think we have to be military action efficient, so I just show it. He doesn't have those tanks yet. Movies. And if he doesn't go for Gandhi here, we still have the option for military. Wealthy into movies. Yeah, that is also my idea, that if we open the wealthy, we have a lot of rocks that we can put into the movies. If not, we don't have quite enough. But I mean, I'm gonna play input of harmony here, right? Yeah, 6 into 8 at the moment. That can be even better. We spread out a little bit more. And we have, I mean, we have 3-4 population that can just go into the necessary positions for the harmony. There's also Chaplin. So Hollywood could be an option if we get movies and Hollywood. The Harvard College move wasn't bad for him. That I can give him. Can go demo. Not this turn, right? But oh, he can with Revolutionary Idea. He can grab Revolutionary Idea thanks to the Harvard College. He can use that and then go Democracy. But then he probably doesn't go Gandhi. I mean, if we had a war, we could just say ignore that. If he doesn't go Gandhi, we just go military. But we don't have a war. Lex wants here to do that. Grab for 3, play for 1. No, you can do that, right? Grab it, 3, play it, grab democracy, go for democracy. Oh, he's lagging 1 for Gandhi. Democracy. Gets 2 selections back, grab Gandhi. Oh, he also gets the selection back from Newton. I want to draw a bit of colonies. And that's gonna be even better after the wealthy. I mean, he might also think that if he goes democracy here, he spends a lot of his science on that. Maybe too much. Looks like a hard turn for him. He's going into his reserve time. Or he's eating up most of his reserve time quite early on. Oh, he plays politics. National pride. Alright, that's good for him. I think we are still looking very good with our impacts. He didn't even play an impact here. I mean, he can go democracy, have 10 culture per turn, but that's not that much. Higher wealthy odds now, yeah. Okay, oil. Doesn't go. And Gandhi. Alright. And cannon. Fortifications. Okay, so military is off the table, but he just spent his whole turn going to defend that. And the oil. The oil was surprising, but good. Iconoclasm. Damn. Damn. Yeah, I could also play the refugees. I don't know if he's gonna play something into the next deck. Maybe we should play refugees first. So we lose our military action, but we can grab the movies, the Hollywood, the urban growth, and the revolutionary idea. Yeah, I think just this. Go for movies. You can't really go for Red Cross. Nah, he can't go for the Red Cross. We could. But I think I'd rather have the Hollywood and then probably plus Chaplin. Go movies next turn. Isn't Maya better? Maya plus computers this turn? I mean, he's here this turn. I'll give you that. Only 5 production. We lose a lot of our science production. We don't deny the revolutionary idea. I think I like the other one better. Computers on 3. I mean, you could just grab Sid Meier and not the Hollywood and then go for computers next turn. I think I like the Hollywood. Now there are wars, which are useless. We do have a bit of technology, that's true. I don't know if it's too late now or not. I mean, I could still go Marie Curie computers, but that takes a lot of the potential from the Hollywood away. And he has a lot of rocks now, but no population. What should I want from Hollywood? 24? Yeah. 24 is 3 movies, right? Plus Chaplin. And maybe even more. If we get engineering here, we can get more. Could go for 30. And he has masonry. He doesn't have that many selections. Engineering is on 2. Okay, there's wealthy. I have to go even higher for this, I guess. But how high? I want the wealthy. 8? 8 is good, right? Yeah, 8 is alright. Okay, 26 rocks. We can also maybe get the engineering genius. And he didn't play impacts. What could those be? I don't see something obvious that would be very good for him. Okay, journalism, reserves. We get the engineering. I think we're on a good path now. And we are tied for a bit of harmony. Yeah, but we have time for the harmony. We can maybe use the rave, right? We'll see. But first, let's play the bit of tech, maybe? Nah, I mean, maybe a bit of tech. We definitely get the movies. Architecture. I mean, we also spam movies, so maybe architecture first. Strategic. How much did we bet last time? 7. And we have the wave. If we activate this. Yeah. And that's not so good for harmony. Best draw ever. But we have the wave, we have patriotisms. Let me just see. Don't even need all of these patriotisms. We don't even need to play the new tactic. Can we just... Wait. What if we only play the wave and patriotism? Get stronger without doing much, but I want to build more for the harmony, I guess. Okay, what we want to do here. Let's first do the engineering movies thing. I definitely want 2 out this turn. I guess I could just not play the... I mean, I just need to be stronger for this. But I want to draw 3 cards, we don't have that many impacts. Just this. Or we could just say we build even more movies. 3 movies? This is not strength. This definitely is not strength. I'm pretty confident it's not. We can't defend. I could just do this to be stronger as well. We'd only draw 2 cards, but that is alright. Yeah, movies now, harmony next turn. We sadly don't get the engineering genius. So we have to be careful with the rocks a little bit. I need to defend against Gandhi. Alright, yeah, you're right. Gandhi can't attack. There was a downside to the Gandhi card, I remember. You may not play aggressions or war cards. Oh, I forgot. That very rarely matters. But you're right, of course. I can defend the harmony. Yeah, harmony is actually better for him now. We have to see how we can make that not so obvious. Or we might have problems with the wave. Oh yeah. Yeah, I should have just ignored it. Whatever. Yeah. I mean, I don't think he's getting stronger here. Even one team sport is not enough. I mean, maybe he goes satellites. No selections. There was Crime Wave though, you guys. There was Crime Wave. Yeah, we can just play the tactic. True. We can just play the mechanized to use the wave. 2 warriors and 1 army. I mean, that might actually be less telling for him, right? If we just build... I mean, we have to build something for the harmony, and we don't want to show him, obviously, what we're up to. And everything else is looking very good. We have 7, 6, and 2. We just want to build a little bit of military. I want to build more movies, but this is probably max, so this is at 24 now, but we get Chaplain. Okay, let's see. So service vision upgrade. Oh, he destroyed a warrior. So he's getting even weaker, but still no problem for us, right? I think I skip politics here. Multimedia next. Can we go for more? I could just ignore harmony and go for big movies. I don't think we have the rocks for everything. Even if we take all these rocks. Nah, we don't have that much. I mean, we would have exactly enough if we build 1 multimeter this turn. We have these 2 reserves. Then we have 8 plus 8. Yeah, if we ignore harmony, we definitely need to play something new. And this would, with Chaplain, put this quite nicely. The alternative here. The alternative is... Any method good? Yeah, probably. We can switch to this tactic. I mean, we're not drawing new cards anyway, so we can also... I mean, we can draw 1 or 2 cards. Can we still do it next turn if we grab the multimedia, growth and reserves? Next turn we go for multimedia. Why am I building warriors when we have so many rocks? We can build these boys. Yeah, you're right, Fingers, you're right. I think we can still do it, right? Next turn, We do have the civil actions. We researched multimedia, build one, population, finish, reserves, chaplain. I think we can go for the multimedia. And a little bit of harmony. I think it will work. We could also play the refugees and hope to get that. Nah. I think this. Does he get spaceflight here? Duel with Splinter next, if he's up for it. Is he also streaming? No, he is. Interesting. Population, oh, 0 to 14. The population for 0 hurts so much, especially because he has unhappy workers, so of course that hurts him even more. Yeah, but this is what happens when you send away 3 warriors for a wealthy territory. You get a war over territory on yourself and Catherine. Was there something else? No, I think that was about it. And we are swimming in population thanks to all of these colonies. And yeah, and thanks to the wars, of course. A bit of progress, 16 to 6, 16 to 10, happiness 10 to 6. Technology, we get one more, he gets one more. Yeah, we have options. Anna, he gets civil service, so that would make the impact of progress slightly worse. I don't think we get the military theory, so I guess we probably play the impact of tech. Duel of the streamers, sounds like fun. Our happiness will be better with Chaplain, you're right. And it depends, but his happiness also is going to be better, right? On the other hand, he doesn't, if he wants to go for space flight, can go for civil service and space flight, not much else. Maybe nothing else, he needs to grab that for 4. He's 2 civil actions. Civil service doesn't give any extra, so yeah.
Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
Oh, hey Splinty, thank you very much for the raid. Hope you guys had a nice stream. Hope you won. People were saying you wanted a duel, so we could also do that. But looks like you're gonna stop streaming so we don't get the double perspective. Friendly duel. Aren't they always? Alright, let's see.
Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds. Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
Stefaru, thank you very much for the sub, my man. Welcome, yeah, welcome back for the 3rd month. Really appreciate that. So happiness is gonna be huge. Harmony is also gonna be quite alright. 4 to 16. Oof. And then what do? As we calculated, hopefully correctly, we can do this. Ah, but I forgot a thing. Forgot the chaplain. So 38 from the Hollywoo. Nice, nice. Not much else to do. (168), he wins science. Architecture 12 to 6, that's a good one. Happiness 14 to 6, that's a good one. Agriculture 8 to 8, that's it. Yeah, nice game. Quite relatively close there in the end. I had a very good feeling in the mid game, but he held on quite nicely. but we still took our chances. We had that war in the middle, and then we transitioned into heavy culture production, and were able to reach him, to overtake him just in time with a nice Hollywood. So GG and well played, Sunian.